Surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA. Everybody's gone surfing.
It's the live Legends of Rock and Roll on 197 radio stations and over 500,000 of you tonight on the internet, Surfing USA. Well, you heard me say earlier, we're going to have Mike Clifford call in tonight and talk to us on the air. You know Mike for Close to Kathy, of course, his biggest song and my favorite song, What to Do with Laurie, and he's got a new song coming out too. Mike, how you doing, my friend?
I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead yet? Well, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So you're enjoying life, and we love your music. We play it every day on our local station here, KYA, but on the national show, the Legends of Rock and Roll show, every Saturday night, we get lots of requests for both Close to Kathy and What to Do with Laurie. Both of those songs, very, very big requested songs. And also one I see we're getting requests for all the time called I'm Afraid to Say I Love You.
That's unbelievable to me.
It is.
You know, I recorded I'm Afraid to Say I Love You in 1959.
Wow.
That's over 50 years ago.
Well, we got a lot of listeners that listen to the show because we do 50s and 60s music that you don't hear on the normal local radio station. So, you know, that's the cool thing about it. So we get a lot of buffs out there that go, oh, I remember this song. I bet he doesn't have this song. And then we pull it up in our library and play it for him.
Let me give you a little background on I'm Afraid to Say I Love You.
Okay.
It was written by Mark McIntyre, who was Patience and Prudence' dad.
Oh, wow.
And Mark and my dad were both musicians in an orchestra in the 40s.
Oh, wow.
And can't think of the guy's name. Isn't that awful? Anyway, Mark played piano. My dad played trumpet.
Oh, that's awesome.
The guy's name, he wrote Stairway to the Stars. Matty Malnick.
Oh, okay.
Matty
All right.
Malnick's orchestra.
Okay. My goodness.
So I was brought to Mark through an independent A&R man, and Mark didn't know that my dad was my dad at the time. So when he found out I was my dad's son, he said, oh, my God, well, the kid must be good. We played a demo for him. He said, well, that's okay, but I write songs. I want to see if Mike can sing some of my songs.
Ah.
So I did a lot of demos for him, and one of them that I recorded in 1959 for Mark McIntyre was a song he wrote, and I begged him to put it out because I had just been signed to Liberty Records. It was called Tucumcari. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, yeah, I remember that song, but I'd forgotten all about that one, too. I'd forgotten all about that song.
Person in the whole universe to sing that song.
Really? Wow. Awesome.
Came out so good that I was hoping they'd put it out, but he wanted a name to do it, so Jimmy Rogers picked it up and had a huge hit with it like 2 months later.
Right, exactly.
So as a result, he said, okay, I'll write another song for you. And at that time, Poor Little Fool was a big hit by Ricky Nelson.
Right.
So I'm Afraid to Say I Love You was written in the same kind of theme concept as Poor Little Fool. So there's a similar sound to it.
Right.
And I think that's why people still like it today.
Right. It is. It's actually, I've got it playing really low in the background here while we're talking, and it does. It sounds a lot like a Ricky Nelson song.
Amazing.
Yep.
This is like six ways of separation, Kevin Bacon time. My barber was Ricky Nelson's barber.
Really?
And my doctor was Ozzie Nelson's doctor at the time.
Oh, my gosh.
For the whole Nelson family.
Oh, my gosh. Wow, we'll have to play that song on the air tonight, along with all your others. And so you've got a brand new song out called "Mac the Knife," the old Bobby Darin song, of course. And a lot of people did "Mac the Knife," but you put a new twist on it.
Well, I started working with Paul Turner, who was a child prodigy in England, drummer, and I started working with him about 22 years ago in my cabaret act with Sandy Zaki, who I've been singing with on and off, who's a wonderful singer.
Uh-huh.
So Paul then started his own swing band, and it's turned into this 40-piece, fabulous kind of 40s type Boston Pops orchestra, and he calls it the PT Pops.
Awesome.
And he has a new album coming out with the PT Pops this year called My Everything. And I'm a guest artist on it with 2 tracks. And Mac the Knife is the first track. And I'll give you a little preview of what else is on there because I just recorded. Now, I'm not doing the Bobby Darin live story, but it just so happened that the track was perfect for me, and so we did it. I did a new version of Beyond the Sea also.
Oh, wow. Beautiful song. Yeah, excellent. People will love that. We'll get those, and we'll get them on the air tonight. I don't know if we can get Beyond the Sea, but we'll definitely get Mac the Knife.
No, because I'm the only one that has it right now.
Oh, okay. Unless you want to email it to me.
Mac the Knife is available on iTunes for 99 cents if anybody wants it.
All right, yeah. Go out and pick that out because it's...
Proud of it. I'm really proud of it, Chris, because I feel that, I've been singing since I was 5 years old, and you go through life as a regular person, as a performer, and you experience things, and I feel like everything's kind of come together with this song. The arrangement, my understanding of the lyrics, the way I interpreted it, the way I sang it. I'm really, really proud of Mac the Knife.
Awesome. Well, Mike, it's a pleasure to talk to you tonight, and I know your gal Phyllis out there has been hooking me up with some Mike Clifford songs. She did send me some Mike Clifford music, so we've got some of that here, and we play it regularly, and I know your fans out there love your songs, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to play I'm Afraid to Say I Love You, and then I'm going to back it with What to Do with Laurie, which is my favorite song, and then Close to Kathy. All back-to-back on the Legends of Rock and Roll. So do me a favor and announce I'm afraid to say I love you, and we'll play it right now for the audience. Are you ready?
This is me singing one of my favorite songs, I'm Afraid to Say I Love You by Mark McIntyre from 1959 in 2011. I'm Afraid to Say I Love You.
So afraid, darling, I'm afraid. Every night I pass your house 12 times or more, wishing that I had the nerve to walk up to your door. But every night I run away just like the time before. I'm afraid to say I love you. I sit by my telephone, I have no place to go. Many times I've dialed your number 43620, but then I always hang up when I hear you say hello. I'm afraid to say I love you. I'm yearning to tell you, but afraid to try, afraid to hear what you might reply. So I never find the words I long to say to you. Something happens to my voice when you come into view. I've started many times, but I can never follow through. I'm afraid to say I love you, but I do.
Mike Clifford, still alive and well, and 67 years young, and that was that was actually his first recorded song, I believe. Mike, thank you for the interview. You're listening to the live Legends of Rock and Roll.